Good morning, Mid-Michigan. It is Saturday, January 11th. I'm Elisse Ramey. All right, thanks, Brad. Amazing that temperature difference between Owasso and Flint. Well, our team coverage continues now with ABC 12's Mallory Pearson in Bay City, where the rain has already been coming down for several hours. As the ice moves in and winds pick up, as Mallory was just saying there, a big concern is going to be power outages. Brad, I know maybe the timing has shifted a little bit, but as far as impact, I mean, we're still looking at the same things.
It's going to be a very high impact storm.
We are following breaking news this morning. A kitchen fire breaks out at a restaurant in downtown Frankenmuth on Main Street. These are the first images coming in from that scene. Also breaking overnight, a U.S. citizen has died from coronavirus in the Chinese city of Wuhan. That brings the state total to 33. The new cases include a man from Detroit. Happening now, our Christine Winter is busting a myth when it comes to you stocking up on toilet paper. What's not in the forecast?
80 degrees. I think that's about it.
We're talking about assistance in some capacity, and I know a lot of families at home may be thinking about paid leave, for example. What would this bill do for that? Your favorite singer, favorite comfort food, and your favorite American Idol judge. The final reveal, do these ever go terribly wrong where people are like, what is this? It looks nothing like the stencil. Workers have been very vocal. They are concerned about the spread of COVID-19, but he was able to confirm with me that as of now, as far as he is aware, there have been no confirmed cases inside Flint Assembly. You don't see me because I'm in the car. Yeah, Brad just talked about it. Those icy conditions, your car is probably looking a lot like this one here. And don't worry about skill level. So can you. You don't need to even go that fast to enjoy it. There's a back window broken out of an SUV, the roof torn apart. There's debris everywhere. That news just making its way down here outside the Renaissance Center in Detroit, and I'm with UAW members right now who are reacting to that news. Matt, Angie, it is difficult to watch, but this video is exactly what caused school officials to act quickly and report it to authorities. If you get a look, you can see the bus driver right here hovering over the student. The bus driver is the only one who is not blurred out in this video. And as the video rolls, you can see and hear him banging the student's head against the window over and over and over again. Again, it is tough to watch. A first look at disturbing video inside a Michigan school bus. The Genesee County Sheriff says 61-year-old Thomas Norton of Clio hit his limit while driving students home from the Michigan School for the Deaf a week ago today. The parent of the student on the bus who recorded this video shared it with ABC 12. It's just 17 seconds long, and you can see in the video the student was peering out from behind a seat in the bus to record it.
There was video that a courageous student recorded of the incident.
We do not know what led up to the confrontation or at what point this video was taken, but we can see the bus driver's forearm and elbow banging the student's head into the window at least 3 times. You can hear the driver yelling and the thumping sound of the student's head as it slams against the window. Unable to defend himself, at one point you can even hear the special needs student cry out. Then he is yelled at and hit again.
It's just intolerable.
The bus driver is a 13-year veteran with the GISD. He was placed on leave along with an aide on the bus. They are now both off the job. The aide is not going to be criminally charged, but the bus driver is charged with third-degree vulnerable adult abuse and assault and battery. I called Norton's attorney and the Michigan Department of Education for comment. As of right now, they both haven't gotten back to me. Elisse Ramey, ABC 12 News.
Here she go.
The sound of a video call from his daughter is a sweet one for Roderick Norman, even with a 6-hour time difference.
In fact, today she called me like 4 times between 2 and 4 a.m.
Norman's 20-year-old daughter, Jasmine, is living her best life, as he says, thousands of miles away from home.
I've learned a lot about myself.
The University of Michigan student is studying international business in France and spent 10 days in central and southern Italy for spring break.
I got there as soon as Italy became like a prominent country for the virus. So as soon as I got into Italy, they had our officers checking our temperatures as we got off the plane.
I really tell her, keep in contact with me. Make sure you call me a couple times a day, which she does anyway.
She's just back in France this week, and now the accomplished Flint native says the university hasn't mentioned bringing her back to Flint yet. I asked U of M about its COVID-19 policy. The university is only suspending travel to countries with CDC warning level 3, like South Korea, China, Italy, and Iran, although they are monitoring what's going on as cases of coronavirus in France continue to rise.
I don't know, I didn't do much today. Oh, I finally did my laundry.
But Jasmine and her father say they are not distressed over what's happening around her.
Basically, I just told the Lord to, put a bubble around her and keep her safe.
All right, peace and blessings.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.